We are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second. We called it Workshop Wednesdays, but a few of you have pointed out that it is no longer Wednesday, I guess, technically. So it's just the weekly workshops now. Yeah, so we're going to continue on with this segment until I run out of Gundams or patience. We're going to get this one knocked out, the RX-0 Unicorn Gundam Destroy Mode. We're going to get it knocked out because I have been told by one of you amazing viewers that this is a pain in the ass. As you can see, it was made in 2009. And I've been told that that is not a good year for these, basically. It's not good. Oh, I need to move this guy out of the shot. There you go. I've been told it's not a good year. So I don't know what that means specifically. Again, I'm new to this. I guess we can see. No, that would have been cool. I guess we could see what it is, you know what I mean? Maybe the instructions are funny, maybe they're not as good. We did the other one last week, and it was I thought it was quite pleasant. Obviously it was my first time, so learning how to read the instructions and kind of, you know, I mean, that takes just learning and repetition. But yeah, so we're going to be building this dude. Probably will not get it all done today. I'm not going to try to put that on myself. Just because it, you know, I can't stay up as late as I did last week. And two, it'll give us something to do next Wednesday. I'm being quite honest. So, I'm trying to find a good spot for this guy. Kind of in the way everywhere. You make him small, put him over here. Looks just like that guy right there. Yeah, so let's get to it. I don't want to waste too much time. You know, I have an idea of how I want to set up my workstation. Now I want to put the box over here to catch the little flingy bits that fucking pop off when I cut sometimes, because as of right now there's still, from last week, there's still a bunch of pieces over there. But we'll clean it up. No worries. Jasmine, if you're watching, I'm sorry. We'll clean it up. I need to pick up all of these. It's a plastic too. Okay. Guess we could set it up as like a blocker. We'll move this over there, so I have somewhere to set all of the pieces. So there's A, B, the little parts tab, C and D, I'm assuming. Or is this another? This is E, D and E. Oh, so that might be C. B and C. Oh, this is C. I'm confused. Whatever. And our little guy. Oh yeah. Oh, that's already jumping ahead to the last page. Okay. So I know I said I don't want to rush to get it done today, but I would like to. My goal for today is to at least do his legs, both legs, and maybe his torso, right? At least then, you know, at least then we'll have something to look at, as it's sitting off in the corner waiting to be built or finished. But again, it all depends. Oh no, his torso looks like one of the last things to make, and so are his legs. What is this? So we're gonna make his torso first, then it looks like his head, and then his arms. Okay, so we'll change the order. We'll change the order in the way we do things. Put that down to the side. We will begin opening these up, taking a look. What we got? I'm just checking it out. But both of these are C. I wonder if they are well, I guess it can. It's gonna fall over the second I try to move something. Okay, so these are identical, it looks like. We got C. D. So D is the little gray one. Is this E? This one has quite a few pieces. Makes me a little nervous, but we'll see. We got B right here. Oh, stickers, can't do that. Stickers. What do we got here? We got the PC. Usually these are being the last build, not usually. I don't know, what the fuck do I know? But last build, this was a little gray piece. This is like that like soft, like, I don't know, soft plastic, like that's malleable for the joints. The cartilage, if you will. We got B. A lot of chest pieces, little pieces like that. That's crazy. That's gonna be crazy. And this big ass piece. Holy crap. This thing is massive. That's what my wife said. This thing is huge. And it's different colors. She didn't say that. That's cool how they're like different colors, but like one piece. The one piece. So this is our A. We have. I wish I had those eventually. Hello, baby. Wish I had those like things where I can like slide them in. It's like A and then put B, but the color coding is nice so far. So A, B, CC. Try to keep them in order. D and E. So I reckon halfway through this we'll know what we're dealing with. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The geek goggles have been activated. I can see and try to interpret these instructions. I wonder if truly it would be any easier if I understood how to read Japanese. I think it just says, because it says the same thing on all like the pieces that are like supposed to click. I think it's just like, this part should click, this part should click, when you press it in, this part should click. I think that's all it's saying. I'm not really sure. I don't know. So we're gonna need E16 and 17 and B3. E16 and 17 and B3. We'll cut out B3 because it's right here. One, two, three. One, two, and three. B3 and E16 and 17. E16 and 17. Are you labeled? 16 and 17 right here. This is like some like, I don't want to say flimsy plastic, but this is like different. It's like harder plastic. Oh, it just fell off. I don't know how to really explain it. Like crunchy. He's cleaned up. No matter what I do, the pieces just go flying. That's crazy. Our handy dandy file here, which came in clutch last week, making some of these parts look a little pretty that I kind of fudge up with my big stupid oaf hands. I don't want to do too much, especially on these pieces. This is kind of scary right here. Makeup brush. That has been given to the cause. If he has these highlights over his whole body, that's gonna be pretty sick. Thinking that's what it looks like from the pictures. I feel like I have to be super gentle. Parts. A22 and PC5 go into his A22. This one has so many pieces, that's crazy. Oh, thank you. That's why I chose it. Not a yelling stream. It's not a scary moments stream. It's not a what trouble can I get into today stream. It's a relaxing stream. Come on, hang out. Relax. Okay, that's step one. 20 minutes later. That's great. The sophistication of these is quite insane. B5, PC 11, so let's cut out 11 right here. B5 and A7. Oops. And B5. Looks like a little car door or something. $19, this little tiny piece right here. decipher how this is supposed to go. All right. I think that's how it wanted me to do it. Can't really be too sure unless I put it on backwards. I don't know. Number 3. B1 and B2. Would I do this 2 times? Those are facing away. Oh yeah, fuck! I almost missed a whole bunch of steps. Okay. So the other one. $11. A6 and A7. 18. The other little red piece. See if I can pull this shit off again. Not too bad. If I put them on correctly. Okay, so that's not finished step 2. So now step 2, gotta get B9. Close up the back end. We're gonna get B9. This is E. The fuck out of here. We're gonna get B9. 9. B9. B9. Close up, back in here. All right. Let's finish step 2. Step 2, finish. Yep. Right. Step 3. We're going to be adding B1 and 2. Looks like right here. B1 and 2. See what those look like. 1 and 2. So it's these little pieces right here. Figure out the orientation for it right now. Quick ad break, everybody. I promise I'll be right here when you get back. Right? Torso's coming along. These like glowy parts like this, the red is like really sick. I'm a sucker for red and white. That's like that's like my colors. I love me a good red and white combo. A17 goes up top. That's going to be his little neck piece. It looks like A30 is going to come up on the bottom, connect down here, probably to those two studs. A17 and A30. A17 neck piece. And 30. snap this one all the way into place. Remember last week we had that issue where the head wouldn't move because we didn't snap her down. Time to stand up. My watch is calling me fat. Okay. We're looking at B7 and 8. Looking right there. And 8. B7 and 8. These pieces are significantly smaller than the last one that we built. Right. This. Big cow, dude. That's some pretty good detailing right there. I don't know if you guys can tell. Just like the dimension that these flaps give it. Like that. And then even like, so this is like the normal, like the vent for the chest pieces. Like, see the grading on there? Crazy. Pretty nice looking. That's done. Step 3 done. Step 4. A38, E26, and E37. That's a lot. Shout out to everybody too that is if you guys stop in, shout out to you guys from Instagram that are coming from that video. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you guys. If you happen to stop by and see this, I appreciate it. And this is our workshop Wednesdays or weekly workshops. It should be Wednesday, but I'm just fucking an idiot. If you guys stop in, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys showing love over on Instagram. Now that I look at it, I feel like I fucked up that corner a little bit. Whatever. You guys see it? Well, if you guys can't see it, then it didn't really fuck up. A38 and 37. These blue parts right here. Oh shit. We got 38, 37, and E26. That's a big shiny part, or a big red part. 26, this part right here. So this bad boy wants us to trim them up. E26 is going in the middle. We're gonna sandwich them together. Easy enough. For sure, that's exactly how it translates to. We will cut all the pieces first. I want to like rush right into sanding them and making the pieces look pretty, but we'll cut all the pieces first, trim them up, then we can sand all together. So fishing. Only the OG viewers know about the fishing. Sick. I haven't reset the scoreboards in quite some time. I think we're overdue. Huh. Huh. Okay. 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 Good. Quiero mucho. How do you want me to go ahead and do this? This looks like front piece. Little stick. Holes. Oh. Well, if that's not the way to do it, then I'm screwed because that clicked in pretty friggin' nice. Oh, good. Kinda, a little bit. The instructions are a little wonky. I think that's what the guy was talking about in the last stream. They are a little wonkier. Like, I feel like they assume you know certain things and certain I don't know, not techniques, but But yeah, it is. I feel like it might be. We've been on for what? About an hour. I got some of the torso done and whatever the fuck this is back piece, I think. I don't know. But we're moving. We're schmoving. And I had to put nice little stickers on him. So A39 D1 and 1. A39. This little baby piece down here. Oh. D1. Well, two of them. Go ahead and free this boy up. Ooh. 430 new likes on my reel. Very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. This piece is so small and fragile. Little baby pieces. Herky-derky. Oh. Look at it like this. You want this piece. This. What a tiny little fucking piece. Little guys here. We want them on either one of these little bikes. Rotate it to the pretty side. Okay, good. More of those. Like these pieces were supposed to click in. B4 and 4. B4 and 5. D. 5. Four. Mhm. Wow. Very good. Okay. And you want me to click a 31 and 32. So that's going to go on these 31 and 32. Oh, these this looked like one piece. I was like, wait, what? Oh my nose. or so. Backpack. Like all these little like details and like this little peek through, like you could see like the color in there. That's fucking badass. Or so. We're doing pretty good. I'll make a pretty decent time. I don't know. I didn't clock how long it took me to make the other one. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are all making the pieces twice. Oh, okay, that's when we start getting into the arms. So, yep, that's torso done. We're going to be making the head now. A21, B24, A21, red piece. Look at that's so cool. A21 and B24 and 21. 24. Not get mixed up and throw that away. Did not cut off. Oh, it's over there. I was like, wait a minute. This is dangerous. This is like Jolly Ranchers to make me like my mouth water. Good thing I'm not a small child. This is actually his face. Supposed to like click in, or like I'm bottoming out. We also got to put the stickers for his eyeballs. Do that right now because this is gonna take some magic here. Yeah. Your little eyes. And B19 and 18. Pretty freaking sweet, dude. B22 and A2. B23. What is up, Dampener? How you doing, brother? How are you this fine morning? Or evening, or whatever it is for you? That's good to hear. How was your day? Morning. Technically morning for me too. It's 2:30 in the morning, almost 2:40 in the morning. Did you have a good day yesterday? Then I guess is the question. After I hopped off. That's good to hear, bud. 11 a.m. I'd be royally fucked if it was 11 a.m. for me right now. I don't even want to describe to you how fucked I would be. I forget you. Did you go to work after after I got off, or did you go do something? I forget. What time do you work? Go to school? Work? Schooling is work, I guess. It's all the same shit. Anything that takes you away from video games is all the same to me. All the same nonsense. I'll just disconnect. That's good. At least you had a good day. So it matters, no matter what you did in the day. Have you ever built a Gundam? That's why I started doing the whole crafting thing. Not crafting. I don't want to call it crafting. But the whole model thing. Just so I can get a break during the week. Over here. Actually, I think I can pop. Well, doesn't want me to put the head on before done with the arms, but what's the harm? Yeah, gaming is good and fun, and it's a good way to blow off steam and stuff. But you know, if you an addiction, or like me, you know what I mean, I stream it I stream 5 days a week. You know, sometimes I need a little bit of a mental break, just turn my brain off and just, you know what I mean, which sounds ridiculous. Platinum, how hard could it be? Well, we need PC. We need 2 of these. We need both of these. Oh, there she goes. It's supposed to be not that low. I moved it subconsciously. 8, 9. Excuse me. Oh, damn. You should try building Gundams, dude. Relatively cheap. Barrier to entry is really low. You can get these off Amazon. So you don't have to get them from some specific shop or anything. And after you learn how to read the instructions, kind of just peaceful. Unless you get smacked in the fucking face by a piece of plastic like I just did. When they came with two is well, I'm gonna have to go find that piece and hopefully I can find it. Because that shit just shot all the way across the room. It's gonna be irritating. Give me 1 second. All right, we're back. I found it. You're actually playing the Tetris? I don't think anybody's ever played that. I do have a little game in chat. I turn off the notifications because not all of the commands work. But if you do !fish, yeah, I'll do a fishing game. And everybody fucking loves it. I'll do a fishing game. You're meant to be able to use items and stuff. I haven't activated all the fucking commands yet, so the only thing you guys can do is fish. And that's it pretty much. Keep track of what you've caught. Yeah, it's just my little fishing guy. My little guy. It probably we'll leave it. I have two fishing games. I have this one and then one that's a little more funny, realistic. But I like this one because it's supposed to be at some point have the commands and what have you. But I just have not set them up. You ever watched the show Gundam Dampener? You ever seen it? They have multiple spin-offs going back from like the 80s all the way to, I think the newest one was just either this year or last year. Yeah, they're pretty good. I remember watching them as a kid and thinking to myself, even as a kid, I shouldn't be watching this shit because in my mind, as a child, in my mind, I'm like, okay, cartoon child, right? Not the case, because a lot of the topics are pretty heavy for a kid to be sitting there trying to process. This, you know what I mean? They're super good, dude. So I just started watching them again. Like really sat down and like watching them, and I had never seen I had never watched the 00 one, and that one was like, and they only have one season. There's only 2 seasons, but they only have one on Disney Plus. And it sucked me right in, dude. Like, it's just immediately I was like, oh, this is badass. Like, this is like hella cool. You know, I'm with it. And then the first season ended. I'm kind of bummed out, and I didn't want to go make a fucking Crunchyroll account. Which I probably should, because I do like other animes, but I started watching oh, you'll be back. Let me know when you're back. Unless you have the ad blocker. I don't condone pirating. What is up, Edinger? How you doing, brother? We are making progress, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. It is the high grade RX-0 Unicorn Gundam Destroy mode. In how long have I been streaming? In about 2 hours, I've done the head and the body. That's true. Yeah, well, that's true nowadays. What I would rather do, you know what I would rather do? I think it'd be so fucking cool is if I could go to like eBay or like find it like in an old video store. Like if I could find like a box set of them on DVD, that would be super cool. It's going pretty good, Edgar. I came in and I was kind of nervous. Of course, as I've learned from my last one, the legs are the hardest part. You know what I mean? At my last stream, I'm like, oh, it's just the 2 legs. 2 hours later, you know, so I'm taking it kind of slow, in my opinion. But it is because I've done the other one already, and I've started even the little red one that I sent a picture of. It's a little more. I feel like I've gotten more done in 2 hours than I did last stream. But I have the head and I have the torso and the backpack, and I'm working on the arms right now. And it wants me to do the arms at the same time, so that should be helpful. But I'm looking at this instructions, and I'm seeing a lot of fucking exclamation points. Zystro, you son of a bitch! A 45 stream streak? That's just, you're obsessed with me. Just say it. Just say you love me. Let's get out of the way. Stop being weird. But I'm having a good time so far. Yeah, so I'm doing the arms. I'm not gonna try to get it all done today. I'm gonna do the arms and then that's it tonight. And then next stream next Wednesday we'll tackle the legs, because I figure I could take my time with it and really, you know, kind of enjoy it. Oh, geez. It's not my first playthrough. I forgot to turn that off. No spoilers. I forgot to turn it off last week, too. Fucking idiot. Okay. Next Thursday. Next Wednesday. Next workshop. All right? Next workshop. Whatever day it might fall on. Yeah, but looking at the arms and the legs, like the legs have so many exclamation points, like caution, 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 caution. I did have a question for you though. I was hoping that you would have stopped by. So when I was putting the head together, I don't know if you even remember, but for his little spikes here on it, like the little horns, his V fin, whatever fuck you want to call it. It's like, okay, so this part goes on last, right? So this part goes on last. But it was like, yeah, so go ahead and put the V-fin in this little piece right here, and it should click, right? It says specifically, like it shows the animation, but it shows the thing like, oh yeah, it should click. Don't even worry about it. And it didn't. And now it's kind of like loose. Yeah, it's kind of loose. I know it says like no glue is needed, but like I might pop some fucking glue on that because that might bother me a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to glue that because this is I'll know about it, you know what I mean? And it's not too bad of a part. It's just this little piece, this little fin comes off, and then I can get to that. Even if I just drop a piece of glue, like so it glues to his fucking head. Like I don't need it glued to this thing. But okay, I was just curious. Look, I got his eyes all perfect. Fuck. And I got the little thing up there all perfect. Fuck. There's a piece of plastic on my screen. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I was hoping you would stop by because I know you just finished it. And I was like, oh, he'll fucking know. He has all the answers to my ailments. All right. Not sure. What are you doing, man? You just woke up? What is that? 11? That's 11 a.m. for you too, isn't it? Yeah, you did. You did. Now that's something that I look for. Yeah, I know. It was last stream. Remember, you told me, you said don't buy anything from 2009. I got this one, and it's a nightmare. And I was like, oh, I also have that one. No, but probably next month, I do have some time off coming up. Next month, we'll probably be hitting up this one. I just picked this one up, and it's the Gunpla Evolution. Yeah. This one's 2017. So now when I'm looking at them, I want to see the boxes. I want to see the years. But that one's 2017. The snake arm one that I got was even newer than that. I think, yeah, this one was 2022. So they should be okay. Should be all right. Oh, okay. That's good, Zystra. That's good. Have you eaten breakfast yet? Have you gotten some brekkie? That other one, did you see the picture that I put in the Discord, bro? The shit's from 2001. I was like, oh my god. And then the runner says it was stamped in 1999 or whatever. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's older than some of you guys that stopped by the stream. Does that mean it was made in 2001? Does that mean like it was designed? That one is trademarked and was designed in 1999, and they haven't updated it. Well, yeah, I don't know, dude. Who knows? Maybe nobody's buying that. Maybe nobody bought that guy. You know what I mean? He is ugly. They're all beautiful. I'm just kidding. But he's ugly. He has little fucking claw hands. Big feet. I can tell too. I can tell, like, because I think the other one I built, I don't even have the box. I don't know. I know it was newer, and I could tell going from those instructions, and even not even the instructions, but just like the mechanisms, right? Like the way that they put it together, I could see how they've improved. Yeah. And that's okay. I mean, they do the same thing with fucking Legos every so often, you know what I mean? And it gets more complicated sometimes, or sometimes they eliminate even whole steps and just they do it for you. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so this is gonna be like a nightmare. This is gonna be like a fever dream for you then, watching me go through it if you just finished it. Okay, so 2 times 2 is done. Nope. There. Well, no, times 2 is not done. Tell me to be careful already. So C12, C4, C3. C12. Or C12. C4. Yeah. And say free. Yeah. No, this one's already. I took out these runners, and then this one, the big ass one, A. I was like, what the fuck? Look how big this is compared to like these ones. The other one just had a bunch of these. I was like, what the fuck? I do like this. This is interesting though, how it's all one piece, but they did it in different, not even just different colors, but like this is like a different plastic. I know, yeah, I see this the C's are the same because it's gonna be the mirrored parts. So I have to get these two. So these pieces, and then I have to get C12, 4, and 3 again off the ones I didn't cut. This one. Yeah. Yeah, C. C. Yeah. Which is also confusing because they are the same. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I noticed the ones that are mirrored, so it's like specifically details that are left and right are like would be C1, C2, but ones that are exactly the same are labeled like C, just C. Direction specific ones or whatever. Oh, that one just good. Okay. Those E13 and E12. This plastic right here on this is so cool to me. Like, I think this is so cool. Like the see-through, it's like brittle, like more brittle, like, you know how like the P runners, like it's like rubbery almost, kind of like, you know, like malleable, you know, like you could just see like. And then this one's like extremely like rigid and really fragile. Also bends, but it's when I cut it, even when I cut it, it's like, you guys can't see that. There's like little like dust, like flakes and shards and stuff. It's really cool. Really scary. I don't want to break it with my big dumb hands. E13 and 12. Paying attention. I'm paying attention. Paying attention. Yeah. Look at that piece just disappeared. It's just gone. $13. On. Oh. 12. You missed it earlier. I was cutting one of these pieces right here, and I fucking cut it and it went flying, and I was like, I'll be right back. And I just put it on the be right back screen, and I went to go look for it. 12. Mm. What's up, Dampener? Welcome back, brother. $13. If you see the red plastic runner, there are two pieces big like a nail. Oh man, that is fucking rough. Building on the sofa is crazy though. What a crazy thing to say. Yeah, I know. It already, like when I'm snipping, it's like it's hard to tell what's coming off. You know what I mean? Especially the smaller pieces. I'm gonna have to like hold on to those with my dear life. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to cutting these pieces out. I saw that like the like these ones. My wife's makeup brush. He doesn't have to know nothing. Not bad. P13 and P13. Yeah. It's okay. It's not terribly confusing. It's okay, even if it's tedious or you know, it's not the kid's fault. It just wants to be loved. Yeah, I could see that. It's partially why I'm breaking it up into two streams, because I don't want to get overloaded and miss a step or tired and do some stupid. Yeah. So small. If I don't put it, you won't have any ammunition. Careful. Step 8, done. Jeez Louise. Thank you. It's my breakfast beer. Oh, you found it. You found them. My custom emote. Cheers. Another Jesus. You found the points. You guys are looking around too much. I love a white monster. Those are my favorite. That's what they used to call me when I was in prison. White monster. What? Wait, what? Waiting. Huh? What? In prison? No, that was a joke. I wasn't in prison. I pay my taxes. What? Oh, no wonder. No wonder my arms were so fatigued. All right, we'll do step 9, and then I'll go grab another beer. This is another double one. PC 9. Nine. E15, E14. Here we go. Sometimes makes you respect. No. Here in the United States, that's not the case. Depending on what circles you run in. No, you're over here talking shit. They're like, you're like, oh yeah. They don't have as much maneuverability. You can't pose them. There's no posability, and you guys missing his elbows and his fucking kneecaps because you left them on the runner. You're like, oh fuck it, I'll just glue it. $15. Oops, that's not 15. Same thing. 15. Oh, it is 15. Okay. $15. 14. The fuck is that? Why'd they do it like that? What the fuck? Uh-huh. Look at the way that they molded this one. This isn't even connected. These aren't even connected to anything on either side. And then this one was all fucking like look at this one. Why'd you do that? This one right here. Why'd you do that? What the hell? The hell, Bondi? 14. Okay. $15. Up. $14. Right. I believe you. Maybe eventually when I get there. Yes. And this. First. Wow. Okay. Zach, are you still in here, brother? Okay. C10. Oh yeah, see that's good. That's a confusing step. It doesn't tell you. I guess once I cut them out, I could probably figure it out. No, I was seeing if Zystro is still in here. But this step that I'm on right here, on step 9, C10 and C11, it's just, I'm like I said, I'm sure I'll figure it out once I cut them out. But it's just like C10, C11. Like it doesn't show how they go together, how to put them together. It's just like C10, C11. Don't worry about it. Which is crazy. Oh, okay. All right. I see. Yeah, I know. No, it makes sense. It's these two pieces. You know what I mean? So they just go together. They're just mirrored. But if you're just looking at the instruction, you're like, what the fuck? What do you mean? The hell are you talking about? That's what it's talking about. I need 2 C6s. fucking piece is so big, I thought it was a part of the fucking thing. Go on, get. All right, so we finally get to putting these bad boys together. So gentle. Yeah, that's what I just felt right now. A little more than usual. That one actually clicked. Not gonna click. Yeah, I believe so. This one. But this piece coming into this section was a little rough. We aight. We aight. All right. Step 9 done. Beer time and bathroom break. I'll be right back. You guys want to play Tetris? Check this shit out. I'm gonna put you guys on Tetris. Dampener knows what I'm talking about. I've been listening to the song this entire time. It's pretty banging. Been pretty good. Thank you. Cheers. For a long day of work. Get to relax and build my dolls. Another times 2. We need a C7. We need PC6. I just want to build my plastic. Get out of my room, Mom. I want to build my plastic. It's not a phase, Mom. Six. And C7. This boy right here. So many runners. I want to I think it'd be so cool to be like once the stream gets a little bit bigger and I'm able to afford cool stuff. Well, cooler stuff. This is already cool shit. But I want to get one of them perfect grade Unleashed and just do like a 48-hour stream of me just building that. I think that'd be crazy. Fucking DoorDash some pizza. Drink some beers. You good, Dampener? Oh, fuck. I flung it out of my hand. Okay. But we are getting this piece. Yes. I see. Pull down. Pressing that in. Oop. I know. Pressing that in. Get one of these. And pressing that up. Ooh. Okay. Pull down. Hold down. Where hole.
I want to drown inside this. I want to drown inside this. Go down an eye, like I captain. I ain't never had a vibe. shining
Oh,
free eye vision. Take this moment, I'ma die inside it. I am pariah. I am
that is
words they carry.
tight
Don't
fit.
trust the silence. Gotta fill it all up. Like to my phone screen. Ultraviolet. This ultraviolence. Probably need more milk, but it all spilled. Sit with my guilt inside it. Temper. Don't throw a tantrum. Throw words at random. Make an anthem. Spin game like frisbee. Make it happen. Act like I'm not trapped in the swelling wave. Tide ain't coming yet, but I want water to my neck.
Because this thing isn't straight.
Pray for a low tide. I pray for a low tide. I pray for a low tide. I play the role. I'm a people pleaser. Who I am got lost in the speaker.
Yes, it is.
Teeter totter tween neo soul prima donna and basic feeder fodder. Seeing saw it like it's all past lives. I done lived and loved 100,000 conscious. It's all connected. We all some monsters. Snarl fangs out like we mapped the chomp, y'all. Brawl hard beat down on the man at Smash Bros. Don't slam no
So shoved in there now.
Game 2, baby, no. PS prisms might be a prison of this sand around me. Hope I don't drown in the reef this week like it's all on my nose, but I hate the stench of low tide. Low tide.
Oh. Okay. E2 B4. Fucking song is banging, dude. What up, Edgar? I never left. Oh yeah, dude. I was saying I was sharing my dream, and how it would be a dream to be able to, like, once the stream like gets a little bigger, a little bit bigger audience, to sit and do like a 48 hour like perfect grade, like Unleashed. I do like the red color, red and white. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. Like everything that's red and white, I like it. Like the contrast. Yeah, dude, go ahead and leak it. I'm sorry. And let me know when you're back, brother, if you can hear me. We're on step 11, second page. Damn. All right. I think with the time left, I think we're going to stop the building here. I'll wait till you get back, Edgar. I won't do you like this. Yeah, you can go ahead if you want. Send it to the Discord. Put it in the builds section. Check it out right now. Got my handy dandy phone. See what we got. Post it. Yours looks so badass though. Ooh. Oh, they got it on Amazon. You clicked on a link from Amazon Italy. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, he looks good. This guy. He looks good. $62. That's not bad. Crazy. Send another one? Or is that the same one? That's crazy. Though the wings, like the wingspan's crazy. Oh, I see. That's the second one you sent. The Bondi Spirits. He is crazy looking. What's this one? Oh, he's pretty cool. He has it so the swords are spinning around him and you can position him. That's sick. That's pretty sick. Look at that, guys. That's pretty sick. All right, well, so you missed it though, Eniger. So I was saying that with the time we have left, I'm probably just gonna call it. We are officially on the second page, and we have shoulders, a head, a torso and backpack, and then whatever these are, his forearms, I think, and elbows. So the kits you sent were badass, though. I'm gonna have to look at those. I don't want to get too excited. My wife's already. She's like, "You gonna fucking build them?" Yes, I'm gonna build them. So slowly. But I think this build went a little bit better than, or a little bit for what time it is, and I ended last stream at my time 7 in the morning. Yeah, I ended my stream last time at 7 in the morning to finish. You know what I mean? So, and that was starting at 1 in the morning. Well, it was like 5:30, almost 6. It took like 5 hours and 45 minutes is what it took. We're 3 hours in. The next 3 steps, 11 or 4 steps, sorry. 11, 12, 13. I don't really count 11 because it's just like literally 2 pieces being clicked together. But 11, 12, 13, and 14, the arms are completed. And then it's asking me to put the arms and the head and everything together. So then it's just the waist and the legs. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's already 1. So I think we're doing good. I think we did good. The build is somehow simultaneously going faster in my mind. It's going faster, but also very confusing on the instructions. So, you know, I don't know. It's going pretty good. No, I'm not. I can't. I will be so tempted. I will be so tempted. But that's why I have the other one. So I'm still building the other one. So I'm gonna if I do anything off stream, if I have extra time, I'll work on the other guy, the ugly guy that I have from 1999. But this one I'm gonna save specifically for. You know how hard it was to find this image of this guy? I gotta save him for the stream because he's here now. So next workshop we'll hop in and I think we can finish it. I think we can knock it out for sure. And minimal broken parts. No, no, but I want to play Warframe. We'll see. Maybe, you know, it is my stream. I can do whatever the fuck I want, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I get the itch. If I just, you know, it'd be like I'm gonna put it all in the box and put it in the corner, and the box is gonna be like the Green Goblin mask. It's my coward. Leave me alone. So we'll see. I just feel like I don't have that much time. Maybe two and two hours. I could. I just don't like. I like to give myself all the time. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel rushed to finish up, and you know, and it's easy for you to say. It's easy for you to say, but do you know how hard it is to clean all this shit up off my desk? I can't just switch. I guess if I do this at the end, but we'll see. We'll see. Once I really pop off, once I'm like super big and I have a separate station where I can build all this and it could stay like my ideal setup is that this stays like this until next week. Right? Nothing moves. Everything's in the same spot. That's the dream. I do have an itch. I do. But I also have an itch to play Warframe. I have an itch to play games with my friends. Add stuff to the stream. You know how much of a pain in the ass that would be? You say very easily, but it would be such a pain in the ass. I don't have any room. Do you know what's over here? Do you know what's right here? A wall. You know what's right here? A door. So I would have to it'd have to be like way over here. And that just messes with the feng shui. That just messes everything up. And the one PC. I'd have to run cables over there. I don't really want to piss Jasmine off even more with my shenanigans. Buy a bigger house? Did I have a 3-bedroom, I have a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-story fucking house, 3-car garage. I think I'm good. Oh, a small table on wheels? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see it as the stream grows. As the stream grows. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, Edinger, dude, I got a bunch of kids, dude. I got plenty of space. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. This is the setup for now. This has got to be the setup. Okay. I'm not mad at it. It's just I'm not mad at it. It just has to be dedicated to this or dedicated to gaming, because this is where my keyboard and mouse goes, and my Tartarus Pro, and all my beer. And all my beer, like over here's my beer, and then there should be beer over here, and then like maybe like in this area a little bit, some beer, you know. It's beautiful. Dude, Zeistra, have you seen a little off topic? Well, we're talking about the stream popping off and having a bunch of space. Have you seen the clip that I posted to Instagram? in the last 24 hours? Have a whole room. Eventually. You stick with it. You stick with us, Edgar. I got big plans, dude. I'm turning the garage into like a workshop. There's no link. It's floating right here. My handle is floating right here in my camera. It should be coming up. Not right here. Hold on. Not this one. Obviously, you guys know. Obviously, you guys know my Twitch channel. Yeah, it's right. No, that's a YouTube. The same clip is on YouTube and it is not popping off, which I find interesting. There it is. Platinum Plays. You could click it. You could look me up. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead and show some love on that last one. It is going crazy. Crazy for me. It's going crazy. We're hitting like almost 7,500 views on it. Like I think I just got a notification for 500 likes. It's great. It's funny. I liked it. I didn't expect it to pop off either. I thought people were gonna be like, "Yeah, you stupid baby Tenno." Of course that happens. You stupid idiot. However, people like it. Yeah, it's a clip of Warframe. Yeah, and we're just trying to play the algorithm here. I know. I honestly, I didn't even have the link, the web link for it. I didn't even looked it up to put it even in the link. I appreciate you, Edgar. It's a good clip. It's funny, but I didn't. Not 7,500 views, 35 35 reshares and retweets, whatever. I didn't think it was that funny, and my phone is like literally died at work because I was getting so many notifications. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What is this? This is insane. And there's Icestro messaging me. But yeah, so if you guys want to follow there, I'm gonna post all my clips there. I'm working on getting the I don't know if you guys do TikTok. You guys like TikTok, but I'm gonna try to get that up and going again, and post the clips on YouTube and on Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, wherever you guys watch that stuff. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. We're doing it. You know what, Edgar? If you just need me to say that we're doing it so we can make a bunch of money, so we could buy more Gundams, then that's what I'll say. And that's what I'll say. But that's what we're trying to do. And to get a workstation so I could build my Gundams on a dedicated workstation. And that's all I'm going to tell you. Tell your friends. Zystro's fucking more plastic, more problems. My wife's gonna beat me when she sees all this fucking plastic on the floor. Should have come here with the vacuum, like, fuck. That's crazy. It's everywhere. It's all over here. Where I snip it, it goes, pew, and it hits the wall and bounces off into the oblivion that's over here. It's crazy. But all right, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, same time. We're gonna be doing Warframe. If you want to stop by, I appreciate it. I mean, if it's not your shtick, appreciate you guys stopping by, showing love, showing the support. Yeah, I can heal from the wife's punches, yeah, or I can just vacuum the room myself. But I don't know. I don't know where she hides the vacuum. But yeah, I appreciate the support, guys. I mean, today was really, really cool to see the clip kind of get some love and kind of revitalize some stuff in me. To give you guys the best content that I can give you guys. Again, today's a break day, kind of to relax from the streaming, from work. I don't always want to come home from work and immediately stress out over shit. So I appreciate you guys, and of course, Edinger, I wouldn't even have you in the stream, brother, if you didn't stop by last week. So thank you for stopping by again. Thank you for stopping by yesterday. Thank you for stopping by today to show some love. Thank you for the follow. It's a call to follow on Instagram, right? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the like. And I'm just gonna continue to try to give you guys some good content, give you guys some laughs. Maybe even make you cry. You know, who knows? You know, maybe even make you cry a little. We'll see. I appreciate you, brother. That's what I like to hear, man. I'm trying to build a community that you guys you know, that you guys like. That you guys like to, you know, the people that I watch that I'm like, you know what, I try to emulate a little bit and try to take notes of it. They almost don't even interact with the dude who's streaming. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, hey, that's cool. Anyways, and then they go to the chat and they're all talking to each other, having a good time. You know what I mean? And that's what I want. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's what I want. I want you guys to have a place where you can come, stop by, talk your shit, have fun, have a couple laughs. You know, before you guys are all Edinger, brother. You're gonna make me cry, dude. Thank you for the sub, bro. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, you got the beer now. Yeah. And again, just trying to make you guys, give you guys something back and reward you guys. I'm gonna work on that and do some more emotes. I'm working with Zystro and Squidge, hopefully, when we get the time to do it. But yeah, I just want you guys to have a community. You know, that's why I got the Discord going. That's why I push so hard for you guys to do stuff that's community based. That's why I play with you guys. You know what I mean? It you know, I'm not trying to make it super big where I ignore everybody. You know, I still want the community. I still want to do community days where whatever game was going on, you know what I mean, that we could play all together and or take turns. I don't know, but pass the controller. But yeah, that's the biggest thing to me, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I'm glad you guys see value in it, right? Every follow, every subscription, every like on anything is to me, it's a bet. It's a bet on me, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. Every comment, every time you guys stop by, and every chat, everything is awesome, you know. So I appreciate every one of you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys building the foundation of a good community. You guys aren't like overly like abusive or racist or mean or anything. So you guys are pretty cool. And you know, I'm glad. I'm happy to see it. But anyways, get the spiel out of the way. I'll cry. I'm gonna head off. I'll be back on tomorrow around the same time, about 1:30, depending on tasks that need to be completed. But yeah, we're gonna hop back in Warframe. I've been thinking about Warframe all day because of the notifications in the clip, but you know, whatever. Been thinking about it. Zystro subscribe, brother. 3 months in a row? Three months in a row? I don't know about that. I have to check last month. I appreciate you, Zystro. You're my day one. Well, you're actually like day 49, but I appreciate you nonetheless. You came as fast as you could, dude. I forgot about the pizza emote. Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. I appreciate every one of you guys. We'll be back on tomorrow. I'll do better at linking stuff and linking my socials, and I know you guys aren't always on Twitch, and you know, I do try to post stuff, if not daily, every other day. Do try to take clips out of every stream. So if you guys do miss stuff, you guys at least see the highlights. So be sure to check on there wherever you guys are, right? I'll get the TikTok and everything going, and I'll link everything properly. So you're gonna spend them all to fuck all to spend them on. You could just make me pound it a bunch of times and I'll just black out on stream. Anyways, I think the one thing that I did was put a timer on that. Or cooldown. Yeah, so we'll see you guys next week. I'm gonna do my best to put all this away very carefully and not mess this, not lose these and not mess this up. I will probably put super glue on this part before putting it away, but we'll see. I appreciate you guys more than you guys know. It's really awesome. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, or later today for some of you. And until then, I want you guys to take care of yourselves. I want you guys to be safe, and I want you guys to be kind to each other. All right? I'll catch you guys on the next one.